and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world. But first, let's take a look at the headlines. Indian crypto exchanges moving out of country to avoid TDS. World's biggest stablecoin Tether regains peg amid crypto meltdown. Cryptocurrencies Rout slow, Bitcoin surfaces above $29,000. Luna USD issuer Terra restarts blockchain after brief shutdown. Cathie Wood's ARK Invest grabs 500,000 Coinbase shares. PancakeSwap to cap cake supply at 750 million. Chelsea FC signs £20 million deal with cryptocurrency brand WhaleFin. Indian cryptocurrency exchanges have moved out, or some are in the process of shifting their operations overseas ahead of the government's move to slap tax deduction at source. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has proposed to slap a 1% TDS on all crypto transactions on Indian exchanges, which is to come into effect from July. According to reports, CoinDCX, BuyUcoin, CoinX, ZepPay, CoinDelta, CoinRecoil and CoinOme have either already moved overseas or are in the process of doing so, as it is near to impossible to comply with the government's move. Complying with the government's rule would mean building the exchange technology from scratch and sacrificing their entire profit. Also, incorporating changes in technology to comply with government's tax rules does not work in their favor, as TDS makes market making infeasible. However, according to tax experts, crypto exchanges shifting outside India may not absolve them of TDS regulation, as in that case, the country's double tax avoidance agreement with the other country will come into effect along with FEMA regulations. Tether, the world's biggest stablecoin, regained its 1:1 peg to the US dollar amid crypto market turmoil following reassurance from the organization that it had enough and liquid reserves to repay investors. Tether's chief technology officer, Paolo Ardoino, stepped in to reassure investors that the company behind the coin, that plays a critical role in the crypto ecosystem, had no problem with redemptions, including even a $600 million repayment in the last 24 hours. Referring to the brief drop in Tether's stablecoin USDT drop to 95 cents to $1 on Thursday, Ardoino said on Twitter Spaces it would have been broken if Tether didn't honor redemption at $1. Crypto markets witnessed a meltdown on Thursday, partly on worries about the future of Tether, where traders parked their funds in times of high volatility following the collapse of another stablecoin, Terra USD. According to analytical data, about half of all Bitcoin is bought with Tether's USDT. However, Tether's reserves management is shrouded in mystery, and it settled with New York Attorney General for making false statements about its reserves. The carnage in the cryptocurrency market seems to have slowed in Asian trades Friday with the collapse of Terra's Luna. Bitcoin steadied after hitting a new 16-month low and climbed back above $29,000. Investors on Thursday watched the turmoil with apprehension and dismay, as several cryptocurrencies plunged between 20 to 40% following the collapse of the Terra USD stablecoin against its 1:1 dollar peg. Bitcoin was already reeling from wider concerns about high inflation and geopolitical turmoil. Terra blockchain's token Luna plunged below 2 cents on Thursday, prompting validators to briefly halt the network to implement a patch that would prevent new actors from staking on it. Just a month ago, Luna had reached a high of $120. USD was recently trading at about 25 cents, down about 70%. Equity markets did better on Thursday, rallying late to finish slightly down from where they started the day. U.S. Central Bank Chairman Jerome Powell said that he could not guarantee a soft economic landing as the Fed increases interest rates to tame inflation. Powell's comment came as the higher-than-expected inflation figure in the U.S. have prompted investors to move towards selling risky assets, impacting cryptocurrencies in the process as well. Bitcoin was recently seen trading at $29,300, little change in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, was at around $2,013, down over 5% in similar time span. Other major altcoins too traded lower but off their historic lows. The Terra blockchain restarted around 1:45 p.m. ET Thursday after validators briefly halted the network to implement a patch that would prevent new actors from staking on it after the Terra token Luna fell to below 2 cents earlier in the day. Terraform said the prices of Luna fell too low to prevent governance attacks, citing Luna inflation as one factor. By late Thursday, Luna had fallen to less than 1 cent from nearly $120 in early April. Meanwhile, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange Binance announced on Thursday that it would delist the Luna Tether trading pair if Luna's price fell below 0.005 Tether, which has already happened. Luna, the native token of the Terra ecosystem, is currently trading at $0.0074, down by 99% in the last 24 hours. The Terra ecosystem includes the Luna governance token and several algorithmic stablecoins, including Terra USD. 3 funds of Cathie ARK Investment Management bought a combined total of 546,579 shares of Coinbase Global on Wednesday, ARK said in its daily trading update email. Coinbase shares tumbled in post-market trading on Tuesday after the exchange reported disappointment first quarter earnings. Shares fell 26% to $53.72 on Wednesday. At Thursday's closing price, the share purchased by ARK were worth about $2.9 million. Decentralized finance application PancakeSwap has released a governance proposal that outlines a roadmap for its native token Cake. The proposal, which was passed with a 98.8% majority across 11 million votes, suggests imposing a supply cap of 750 million for the Cake token. Cake currently has a circulating supply of 295 million. The maximum supply is expected to be in circulation within the next 3 to 4 years. The roadmap also details a plan of how to add value to the Pancake staking system, with VCake, BCake, and iCake being created to increase farming rewards, boost initial farm offerings, benefits, and scale up governance voting capabilities. The application's native token has declined over 11% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at $3.92. Chelsea Football Club has struck a £20 million a year deal with Amber Group's digital asset platform WhaleFin. From the start of the 2022-23 season, WhaleFin will become the official shirt sleeve partner of both men's and women's team of the world champions. The digital assets platform replaces car brand Hyundai as Chelsea's official shirt sponsor. The influence of crypto firms keeps growing in the English Premier League, as Manchester United and Arsenal have also partnered with crypto firms Tezos and Unagi, respectively. That's all in the bulletin for now. Keep watching Crypto TV.